Yo, what up, everybody? It's another episode of Two Mad Geniuses. It's your boy Devontae Henry.
Your boy Josh Shocks.
Yo, it look like we had another crazy few days.
Yeah, it's been a crazy. I know we missed a week, guys. We miss you too.
Yeah. You know, it's been another crazy few days. You know, a lot of crazy
Let's
things
get on this Azalea Banks getting bodied by a Disney nigga. Ooh, let's go. Let's start this off. This Twitter beef. I'm just very interested. I put on my popcorn. I'm like, oh wow, this is interesting.
Yo, how does it look when a 20-something-year-old is going at a 14-year-old? That's not even fully developed.
You guys don't, no disrespect to Azalea Banks. I didn't know who the hell she was before that.
I didn't even know she had a career.
I knew she was a rapper, but she's not that big in my opinion.
She's a rapper?
Ain't she a rapper / singer / pop star? I don't. What did she do? She like work at Walmart checking receipts? What did she do?
I think she worked at the warehouse at the label. I don't know.
Man, she's the intern.
She's the intern.
That happened to got a single out.
Yeah, pretty much. Did she got a single out? That's what I'm about to say. Did she got? I don't know.
Does she have an album? Who is she signed with? Exactly. No one knows. No one. And then she got bodied by like a 14-year-old. That's pretty bad.
Yeah. But dude, you don't come sideways at a lot of people.
She's from Harlem, New York. She's 24. She got some songs out.
Wow. Hate to say it, but I think Ziggy Azalea then popped off before she did.
Banks.
Iggy Azalea.
Azalea Banks. I still don't know none of her songs. So, do you want me to read the tweets? I should read the tweets of. Nah, we ain't gonna read the tweets.
Ain't no point. We already know what the outcome was.
She got bodied.
She got bodied. She got her Twitter account suspended because she was dumbass gonna make racist remarks about UK people, and you headline a UK concert. I don't even think she deserves a headline. What the hell? Like, really?
Yes. She said no hips.
Yeah, she deserved that joint. She deserved that.
I wonder what made her go over there. Was she emotional? Was that part of her entourage?
Dude, every time she get on Twitter, it's emotional.
It's not her first beef though. She's been beefing with other people.
Yeah.
It's not her first Twitter war.
No, it ain't.
You think she doing it for attention?
Fuck yeah, she doing it for attention because she ain't doing shit in the music world.
She made the. I have not listened to none of her music, so I can't speak on. Next podcast, I listen to her music, give her a try.
I doubt I will.
I'll give her a try. I listen. I'm not paying for it. If she got a free mixtape out, I listen to it.
I think I might find a person that I could actually say that Iggy Azalea is not better than. I mean, it's better than. I'm sorry. Retract that.
I never seen her music, but I can't just you going off. I think you a little leaping, ain't you? You think you just a tad bit leaping, my friend?
So we don't even hear nothing from her. Nothing outside of Twitter. What do we hear?
That's a good point. I never heard like, yeah.
At least
Azalea Banks is coming to town.
Who? At least with Iggy, she got fancy. She could go on the road and be fancy
with somebody from the Disney Channel of all people.
That's like me beefing with somebody from the old TV show The Jersey.
It's like me beefing with a PBS kid, man. Like serious.
That's like me beefing with a animation cartoon character.
What's next? Two Mad Genius versus PBS kids. It got real on Twitter, Instagram. Took it to Snapchat. I'm about to.
Yeah,
I'm shocked at the Disney chick. What's her name? I forgot her name. Crap. It's gonna come to me. Sky Jackson. I forgot. Sky Jackson.
Man, she held her own, man. I give her. Round of applause for that one, because she snapped back and won that battle. She won that battle.
She said racist remarks. Woo.
Yeah.
Wow, you was thinking low. You had to go low to bringing up race and other stuff. Wow.
But it ain't her first time doing that on Twitter too, though.
Yeah.
Like bringing race into something and all that. So I mean, like I said, I think she got what she deserved. Personally.
All right, let's move on because I don't know who the hell. I think we talked about her enough. She got her 5-minute fame. Hope she blow up.
Dude,
I'm talking about her album-wise because I never heard of her music.
Did she even have her clock of flame?
You want to talk about this Sierra versus Future joint custody battle?
You mean the one that Future won?
Yeah.
Hey, I don't think a lot of people knew how bad that is. That the person that has pretty much bashed the other person so badly to the point where they got to get sole custody of the kid. Sierra, I'm talking about you. And lose.
No.
And lose. Mind you, ain't this the same person that tried to sue her baby father for $15 million for slandering her name?
She claimed Future was a bad. I'm just reading. I'm reading what TMZ saying.
How's he a bad parent? He never seen the kid. To my understanding, is it my fault that every time we see Sierra, she's on Twitter and Instagram taking pictures with the kid?
Yeah.
With Russell Wilson at Walt Disney World, at water parks, on vacations, you know, all in Seattle locker room.
All at the training camp.
All at the training camp. You think, and what Future doing? Getting this money. What you think? Oh, hey Sierra, when's the last time you released a single?
Bro, you really hate Sierra. Sierra is...
I don't hate Sierra. I hate women like Sierra.
Okay. I
don't hate Sierra per se.
I don't see the point of not letting the father see his child.
Exactly. That's the thing I don't get. But you let your new boyfriend hang around your kid more than actual father do.
I think that's a little messed up. But it's chicks to do that out here. Like,
I know. And guess what what most of them want to be?
But she'd come and collect. She'd come and ask him for some child support checks. But don't want him to come.
No, so never want to come see him.
It's a little messed up. I don't have kids, so I don't know this story. But I have heard stories like this. I don't want to have kids yet, but I like practicing. If you get my drift, a lot of people don't run it. Earmuffs. If you under, I like practicing. I don't want to have kids, but I like practicing. One day I'm gonna have kids. One day. Yeah. I hope it's not by a groupie.
I say the messed up factor of this whole thing is that some things on both sides. On both sides. I say male and female. That if it's a kid involved in the situation, somehow, some way, y'all gotta make that thing some type of friendship out of it. At least attempt. It wasn't even no attempt of a friendship at all.
Yeah.
And I hate to say it, but truthfully,
I don't know what happened. It sounded like they ended pretty bad.
Yeah.
So that's why they being petty to one another.
Yeah, they being petty towards each other, but at the same time, look who's making it and look who's not.
Yeah, but I mean,
let's not forget.
I'm gonna stay on the fence. She was petty. Both of them was pretty much petty.
Yeah, but he's on the road.
Yeah.
What's she doing? She on the Seahawks tour.
Future do got like 12 baby mothers, don't he? I'm joking with
you.
I
don't know. I don't know how many.
He got a basketball team, my nigga. He's working on the bench right now.
Hey.
Let's just say he fucks around. We just gonna.
But at the same time, though, he still take time to raise his kid. Like I've yet to heard any of his.
Is he like in the kid's life or he's just giving money? You know, it's a difference. You can give
he's
money.
He's actually in their life.
I don't know the situation. Future's not here to speak for himself,
exactly.
so I can't say what he do.
From what I'm saying, like on his actual personal stuff that he does, involving videos and Instagram stuff like that, he is around his kid's life.
No.
So
okay, hey, which every father should be.
Yeah.
Happy early Father's Day. Father's Day's coming around. It's right around the corner.
It's right around the corner.
Father's Day don't get no love like Mother's Day.
Hell no.
You don't see the Red Lobster crowded on Father's Day. No. You don't.
You might see Sports Authority.
Not even Applebee's with the 2 for $20.
You might see Models.
Shout out to Applebee's. If you going on a date and you don't have money, take her to Applebee's, B.
Even though they food some garbage.
That 2 for $20? Y'all, 2 people can eat for $20? Where they do that at? Exactly. All you gotta do is pay for the tip.
But that's just some cop.
Tip for $20.
It used
What?
to be better.
$5. Get $5 tip. That's more than 20%.
Whatever. That joint was terrible. But whatever. You know what it is. It is. She got what she. I'm sorry. That's another one that got what she deserved. I'm sorry. You can't just bash the dude and just think that it's gonna roll over. No.
Think it was that bad?
As far as what?
You think it was that bad? So how this joint cut? So they was just gonna split it.
They're gonna split it.
We're gonna get a week, or what? He get most of the days, get the weekends.
Probably get you know, like typical joint custody. Probably be like the summer or something shit like that. Yeah.
Oh, that's how they gonna do it.
Hey, I'm saying,
is the child support payment gonna go down, or how is it gonna go?
That ain't getting no detail about.
Ain't going detail about that.
Yeah.
Or if he had to pay child support, winning. I'm a hashtag winning.
You think so?
I said if he didn't have to pay.
Yeah.
It's nothing wrong with paying child support.
Oh no, I'm just saying, yeah.
Child support, but
hey,
you can beat the system.
Yeah, I think it should be petty too. I think every time Sierra or Russell Wilson should be in the car with her, and every time that she drop him Lil Future off, Future should at least be playing where your ass was at, or Freako.
You gonna be petty like that?
Hey! I could have said he could have played.
Do you think Future's bitter because she upgraded to Russell Wilson? Russell Wilson, they come in like the White Knight, swooping in like a Tyler Perry movie.
I won't say he's bitter, but the fact that this whole thing started with Future and Russell Wilson was because of Sierra being a dumbass and having their kid around another guy that quickly.
That's true.
She had him like under that joint like in 3 weeks of dating. Really? Your man was pushing the stroller in 3 weeks.
That was all publicity stuff, my opinion.
Yeah.
PR told her to do that.
Actually, I'm starting to think everything as far as that shit is publicity stuff.
Yeah.
Everything. But, you know, it is what it is. Hey, they might be truly in love. But for right now, hey, till they actually say I do and Seattle actually won the Super Bowl with Sierra on the sidelines.
So when y'all keep thinking her cooch is like cursed, what's up with that?
Dude, pretty much everybody should do
Everybody was hitting that joint, just bad luck.
So that joint is like the poltergeist of freaking R&B singers. You just don't. Some things you just don't enter. Some things you just don't enter. Let's not forget. Russell Wilson did throw that dumbass pass in the Super Bowl.
Oh yeah, he did. That was a bad pass. People blame it on Marshawn Lynch, but still, he threw the pass.
Yeah, he threw the pass. Guess who he was done with at the time? Just saying.
I'm just saying, you just throwing out there. Is it a coincidence?
It's a coincidence, dog.
So
did
you want to mean? Yeah.
She is like, think of the worst like sports curse that you could think of.
Worse than a man curse?
I think it might be bad.
You think it's worse? No, it's not worse than a man curse.
I think it might.
She only dated like one athlete. You can't count that.
Nah, but she killed others, right?
The Madden curse has been cursing star players for centuries. Since the game was invented. I'm
making this joint sound like it's a damn horror film right now.
Jeez, you making it sound like it's a M. Night Shyamalan movie or something with a twist at the end. She's not that bad. She's not. Okay. It's not that bad.
Okay. Remember we talked about
maybe
this.
Guys after maybe she might got that goodies like she said in the. And once a guy hit it, they not focus on their career.
Just like most of the successful women in Hollywood, something's wrong with them. We just don't know what. We talked about this already.
We can't talk about this. We're gonna say that for another podcast.
Yeah, exactly.
Another podcast.
We talked about that already.
We can talk about that in another podcast episode.
Yeah, we talked about that already. I think it's more in the mental aspect of her, of the fact that she's doing what she's doing.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, me personally, because now you try to do everything despite Future, but guess what Future's doing? He on world tour right now. He's on a Drake tour right now.
But that's what you're supposed to do. Like I tell everybody, the easiest way to get over on your ex is just be successful.
Yeah.
Just be more successful, especially more successful than what they are.
Yeah.
That's all you have to do. I'm not saying rub it in their face, but just work on.
Oh no, if you did me dirty or some shit like that, I'm being petty.
You gonna be petty?
Yes.
You gonna be petty?
I'll be like on every interview, not every interview. I will be on every radio station. Make sure they play my music every time. Just play it.
Petty.
Matter of fact, I would even have them have them have you introduce me at an award show and hand me the award. That's how petty I would be.
I look like it, and I look at it like I don't know you.
Exactly. Just
you can go. Thank you. Like, give me the, oh, you can go. You no longer need it. Like I'm saying. I mean.
But now, all right. Now let's go ahead and switch off of the woman aspect of it to a man perspective of this. Safari, aka SB, suing Nicki Minaj for physical and emotional distress. Is that past guy cool? I lost respect for him after this.
Yeah,
personally,
I completely lost respect for him. I mean, maybe he got emotional distress, and I don't know. Maybe
it's emotional. It's emotional distress of messing with these broke Instagram models. That's his emotional distress.
Who he messing? Ain't he messing with an Instagram model? Ain't he?
Yeah,
I don't follow celebrities who they dating. I can give two fucks.
Either,
but
I mean, from what the grapevines are saying, grapevine is, he is dating an Instagram model. I think he started to realize that they broke. Like, he's just like,
they're no good.
Do they know it's a curse? Do they know? Like, no, that's a curse. Now that is a curse.
Dating Instagram models?
Yes, now that's a fucking curse.
It's a curse for dating Instagram models?
But nobody's successful when they date an Instagram model. Nobody's successful. Name one. Please name one. Please name one.
Freeze it. I don't know. Can I get a lifeline?
Because I'm about to say, let's not forget, I mean, Instagram models are taking over from strippers. I'm just letting you know that right now.
Instagram models? There are some bad Instagram models. There's a lot of thirst traps on there.
Yeah.
I caught myself a few times liking pics, following chicks. I don't follow chicks that they got too many followers.
Oh, you got over 20,000 and all you guys are booking information and no job. You're home. I'm sorry.
You think you're home? Do you think they home?
Yeah, they fucking.
What I was saying,
they fucking.
It could be some high-end escorts, but I'm not gonna say anything.
Just saying.
We're not gonna judge.
No, we're not.
I'm not gonna knock your ass.
Yeah, but
yeah, Safari.
I say it's past.
I want to say, bro, just get over Nicki Minaj.
It's over, bro.
I know y'all did a long-term relationship. Move on.
It's over, bro.
Work on your careers in music. Try to be successful. I always tell people the easy way to get over your ex is just become successful.
Damn, but it is kind of messed up that
yeah. So any ex that passed on me, you know what I mean? I had no bad blood with you. I was just like, cool. But most of my exes, most of my exes I'm
cool with.
We ended on good enough. So like, well, it didn't work out, but
the few that did do me dirty,
I did have one to do me dirty, and to this day I won't piss on fire to put her out. Dead serious. She was getting jumped right in front of me. I was like, damn, that's messed up. She getting jumped. Somebody need to call the police.
I think I might got two ex girlfriends.
Probably pull out my popcorn, man.
Exactly.
This is going on worse, all right.
So I mean, yeah, the main fact of it's a bad case of X-Files right now. It's a bad case of the X-Files because, like I said, you got both sides of the spectrum on one side, but both one has a kid, one don't. That's the only difference in the situation. Bless you, but.
Safari, I'm still shocked he did that. How much is he on for?
Fuck, I don't even know. I think he might be trying to get like $5 million off the deal or something like that.
He must be going broke. Safari, you must be going broke.
I think that's what it is too.
That's the first thing that came up.
Yeah, we're gonna Google it right quick.
Oh yeah. He's set to sue for millions. Didn't TMZ said millions?
So I say if it's a guess estimate, I'm probably gonna say it's like $5 million. Probably is the highest. Don't worry, Nick can get this L too. Oh, I want to know what y'all think about this. In the internet world. Any Nicki Minaj fans, please do not be offensive of my comments. I think that flame is about to die out sooner or later.
Think so?
Yes.
Think she done in these streets? No, she cool. Nicki Minaj, she's like the only female rapper, so she always good.
She's the only female rapper, but what has she done lately? Only thing she been doing now is helping Meek Mill with his rap career. And
No,
that shit ain't
she
working.
got some songs. No, she got a new song out.
No.
Nicki got a new song out.
The last new song that she had out, I Lied to You Not, was the joint on Meek Mill's album. That was the last good song she had out. Hate to say.
Okay.
And Anaconda.
Okay. Let me look up this. You may be right.
Hate to say. Flames going down, man.
She got truffle butter. That came out like
Bruh. Yeah, Meek Mill dragging her down, bruh. I hate to say it.
Okay.
Meek Mill is dragging her down, man.
You think so?
Yes.
Nah, she in the studio. She probably working on the next album.
We ain't hear nothing.
Nicki Minaj is gonna sell. Dream Chaser 4 about to come out. Meek about to come back out in these streets. About to light these streets on fire. Exactly. I'm still rooting for you, Meek.
He is. I'm just like everybody else that done threw a shot at you. You done, son.
You think he done? He might can come back. I don't think he's gonna come back where he was. He was at a little peak.
I didn't even think he was that good to begin with.
Meek was good enough. I'd say he was entertaining. I wouldn't say he's top 5. He was entertaining at the time. Like House Party, when he had House Party.
He had songs.
Like a Boss and stuff like that.
He had songs. But
if it wasn't
for the bike
Tupac's
life.
Back.
If it wasn't for the bike life,
Tupac's life. There's levels to it. He had some okay songs. Even though he rap about a Rollie every he rap about a Rolex.
Hey, I'm sorry, I have to say, Meek Mill is the younger version of Yo Gotti. He do not change his lyrics for nothing.
Yo Gotti's cool. He just rap about the same thing.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. That's Meek Mill. Meek Mill is the younger version of Yo Gotti. he talk about the same shit every
He talk about his Rollie, his Rolex,
his Enloir, his Rolls Royce. What else he talk about?
And then he screaming on top of the song.
Yeah.
With the beat.
He talk about his guns all the time. Even though hey dumbass, then you just go to court for a crime. Just saying.
Meek is cool.
Hey,
I like his music.
There's the same nigga that was crying in the courtroom because they said I'm not that person no more.
Yeah.
But then you just did a diss track saying you that person that you just said you're not in court.
Bro, you don't want to go to jail. He making money. You don't want to go to jail. That mess up your money. You lose money when you go to jail.
Hey, if you don't want to lose no money.
Oh, you heard about Bobby Schmurder though?
He's never getting out.
One of the dudes got 98 years.
Yeah.
God damn.
Yeah.
Why didn't you just give him 100 years? He said 98 years.
Yeah. GS9 is done too. Nah, I hope they get out though.
98 years, my nigga? I would have been crying in that courtroom 98 years. Like, can you just put me on death penalty? So if I die and come back, I'm still going to jail.
Nah, it's New York. New York, they don't do death penalty.
98, my nigga.
Yeah, that's New York. New York, they don't do death penalty.
No get out of jail free card?
There's no jack, nope. The only way he can do it is if you hang yourself.
So the only way he can get out unless this nigga live to 150.
Yeah.
Yeah,
pretty much.
So yeah, I can finally get out. It's okay. Just tell him, wow.
Yeah, man. That's yeah.
See, that's what happened. You young rappers talk about that gunplay. That's how you can end up.
No, that's what happened when you snitch on your goddamn self. That's what happened.
Nah, they was already watching them.
Yeah.
The song just made it worse.
Yeah. It. But yeah. As far as man. I mean,
98 fucking years. I think I would have cried.
It's crazy.
I would have cried that call.
Yes, I would have.
98 years. Yeah. Now look at them 4 walls for 98 years.
Yeah, I mean, might be Bucks make it for Suge Knight or some shit. I don't know, but what else we talking about?
Oh, that's another nigga ain't never getting out. But
yeah.
Who else? What else can we talk about? Let's talk about this MVP.
Okay.
Sports talk.
All right.
Get it? Sports talk.
I'm starting to think the MVP is losing its value as the award itself.
Mm-hmm.
I think they should change the name of it
to Best Player.
Best Player of the Year because it's a year award. It's not actually based off the actual meaning of the award.
Mm-hmm.
Most valuable player means if the player is off the floor at any point and it's a whole different team, he's the most valuable. Steph Curry was out I don't know how many games, and Golden State still got the record. He sat out some games.
Yeah, he sat out some games.
And he sat out some playoff games, and they still
The
ended up
playoff
winning.
games don't count. They played Houston in the first round.
I know, but I'm just saying. In general.
I give you Portland. Portland's a good team, but
Yeah.
they played Houston. No disrespect to Houston Rockets fan.
Y'all couldn't play defense even if they
Right. If Steph Curry was in there, y'all was gonna get swept.
Yeah.
So, like, Steph Curry, like, not playing one game saved y'all from getting swept. Pretty much.
And y'all only won that by one. Well, a push off.
Just let you know, how does it feel that y'all barely beat them without Steph Curry?
Exactly. But I think, don't get me wrong, Steph Curry had a great year. Great year. He deserved MVP.
They beat the Bulls record. Yeah. It's championship a bust for them. They have to win the championship. You beat the Bulls record, you got to win the championship.
All the other teams that had the top record they have won the championship, technically. But it's only been 4 teams that actually went over 71. Something like that.
Yeah.
So, yeah. But with that, they with the award itself, like I said, until he retires, I mean, it's gonna be like a Kobe farewell tour when this dude retires. Whenever LeBron retires,
when LeBron retires, NBA is gonna miss him.
Yes. Yes.
LeBron to me is the most valuable player in the league.
Yes.
Steph Curry is just the best player.
He's the best. He's the best. He's the most entertaining player. In the
I hate people be hopping. I tell people don't be a moment whore. Like, Steph Curry is very entertaining. He's not better than LeBron. I would say LeBron is the best player.
LeBron is the best all around right now.
The best all around player in the league. You can't I can't name a player that's better than him.
Not right now. You can't. No.
LeBron
is his own class right now.
This is how valuable LeBron is. If LeBron left the Eastern Conference, you know how bad the Eastern Conference will be?
Yes.
I wouldn't even watch the Eastern Conference playoffs.
Can you imagine if LeBron would have went to the Clippers or something, and that East was just not even that. Imagine if he went to the Clippers with that squad.
No, LeBron can pretty much improve every team except for the Sixers. They still win. It's the East. They may be the AFC.
They might be the AFC. Yeah. They might be the AFC. He might.
I think if you switch Steph with any other team, I don't think he can make everybody better.
No.
LeBron make everybody better around him. You seen what he did with the Cavs? He took these niggas to the championship.
In 07.
In 07. That was far one of the worst teams to ever make the playoff, to make the championship.
Eric Snow as the starting point guard. Eric Snow was the starting point guard for that team.
They had Booby Jones and stuff like that.
Yes.
That was, I tell you about, that's the worst team that ever made the NBA championship.
Was. They wasn't supposed to make it.
If you took LeBron off that team, it'd be a top 3 draft pick team. Like, that's how bad it is.
Yeah.
If LeBron left the Cavs now, they fall.
They fall off bad.
They probably barely make the playoffs.
Yeah.
They only make the playoffs because they're in the East.
They're in the East, yeah.
Jeez.
But it's like I said, I think they need to change it. I don't know. Think of a player.
Oh, you do know LeBron went to 6 straight championships in the East?
Yeah.
Oh, just let you guys. He's undefeated in the Eastern Conference Championship.
Yeah.
No one ever brings that up.
Nobody never brings that up. I would say think of somebody. Would you name it the Michael Jordan Award? Would you name it a player award? Or would you just go straight player of the year?
He's best player of the year. Best player of the year is Steph Curry this year. LeBron should always be in the top.
I think they should use a legend's name with that award, though. They should. And even though MJ did win the most, I think they should name it.
MJ did win the most.
He had 10. He had 10.
You sure? MJ won 10?
Yeah, he won 10.
He won 10?
Yeah.
MJ won 10?
If it's not 10, it's close to 10. I'm thinking it's 10.
How many MVPs?
Yeah, we're researching again, sorry.
LeBron got 4 now. No, LeBron got 4. I think you're right.
Go ahead, go on and score achievements. Should have the list.
You're right. I think you're right. Maybe right.
Oh no, he got
5. He got 5.
But I think he got how many scoring titles?
He
got 10 scoring titles. My bad. That's why I got mixed up. He got 5 MVPs, but 10 scoring titles. So technically, regular season, still best player in the world. But regular season wise, best over. Like,
Do you want to bring up this MJ versus LeBron argument?
nah.
We heard this argument.
Yeah, nah.
I heard this argument.
Then you know, I mean, I think like I said, change the name to Great Players Award, but MVP should at least stay with the finals. Keep it final MVP, because that shows you was the best player in the whole joint.
Steph Curry wasn't even the best person when they won it. He didn't even win MVP when they won the championship.
Yeah, Andre Iguodala did.
I'm just making this argument with people who are sports fans. Like, he wasn't even an MVP and
he wasn't MVP for that year though. Was it?
He won MVP for the championship.
Yeah,
he didn't play that well in the championship.
No, I'm talking not the
championship game.
No, I mean regular season. Regular season. He
if LeBron would have won that championship, I would have put him as one of the best players ever.
Yeah,
if he would have won that championship by himself,
with that team, yeah,
just crown him. Just put him in the Hall of Fame.
Yeah. Now, here's the crazy thing. Speaking of LeBron, and I heard this on ESPN, and I think I agree with them. Do you think this is the best supporting cast he has ever had in his career?
Yes. Second is Miami.
Yes. The first championship, though. The first championship.
The first championship. Was their best year. That was their best year.
Their first championship.
Second championship, they barely won by Ray Allen.
Yeah. If it wasn't for Ray Allen 3.
If Ray Allen didn't make that 3, Spurs would have got that joint.
So, I think only reason why I say this is his best supporting cast in his career is because he got two dudes that's technically hitting their prime in the playoffs right now. Yeah. Kyrie Irving and Kevin Love is showing out. He don't have to put
all the weight on his back. That's why I said last year they probably would have won a championship if Kyrie and Kevin Love didn't get injured. Yeah. They probably would have won it.
Because they hitting their stride.
And winning one championship in Cleveland is equivalent to winning six to anywhere else.
But, man, if you win a championship in Cleveland, you want one for the Cavaliers, the Browns, and the Indians. Like, you want one for the whole town. City.
They just going to name it LeBron Town.
Yeah, pretty much.
Just give him the key to the city.
Yeah. So, I mean, JR, I hate to say it, I'm not even a real big fan of this guy. J.R. Smith is actually showing up
He's in Cleveland. It's nothing to do in Cleveland but shoot basketball.
Well, he needed a place like that for him. Iman Shumpert showed up a little bit,
Yeah.
Tristan Thompson's living up to the money he got. I mean, everybody's just clicking at the time right now.
They got Charlie, too.
Yeah.
Shooting from them jumpers.
Yeah. So, I mean, whoever's on the West better watch out. If they clicking,
they look like they hungry.
Yeah.
Bruh.
They want that rematch.
They're pretty much about to sweep everybody in the East. Have you ever seen something like that?
Outside Chicago? No.
I don't even think Chicago swept everybody in the East.
They did. I mean, outside the Orlando years.
They didn't sweep everybody.
Outside Detroit and the Detroit years and Orlando.
They didn't sweep everybody.
They pretty much swept the first two rounds.
Who in the East is giving Chicago some competition?
Indiana.
Miami. Yeah.
New York. It's always 6 games with New York. It's always been 6 or 7 games.
I'm gonna say they didn't sweep. I remember when I was little, they didn't sweep everybody.
No, not everybody.
They didn't sweep.
It was that one year when they was dominant as hell. They swept like everybody else.
I don't think they swept everybody. I think they went 5 to 6 games with a few people.
Yeah, I mean, different class too.
Yeah.
Everybody had a superstar player on their team at that time. Everybody, even the Bucks had a star player. Like it was, and that's the thing too. I wondered.
You about to bring old NBA versus new NBA?
No. I was gonna say more about the scouting about the NBA because it's funny when you had 80s, late 80s, like around like 88, 89, when we technically wasn't really paying attention to basketball, but we was watching it. To the 90s,
bro, we really was watching basketball in the 90s, bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, we stopped watching basketball.
But I'm saying
in the 80s.
Yeah. But I'm saying from the 90s till now. Ain't it funny that when in the 90s that every team had a star player? Every team?
Every team had
a star player.
You sure?
Yes. In the 90s,
the Clippers the Clippers was horrible in the 90s,
and they still had a star player.
Sacramento Kings was horrible too.
And they still had a star player
before they got Chris Webber. Who did they have on the team?
They had Mitch Richmond after Golden State.
Shit, they did have Mitch Richmond. Shit, I forgot.
Everybody had a star player, even Vancouver.
Who the Clippers have?
The
in the
Clippers
90s?
had
Who the Clippers have in the 90s?
that was a star. I mean, well, I won't necessarily say he was a star, but
Who?
Mark Jackson. He was in his prime. He was still in his prime with the Clippers.
In the 90s?
In the night, I think it was the 90s when they went to the playoffs with him.
You sure?
Positive on that.
Positive.
Because I think Larry Brown was the coach.
Clippers was horrible for the longest. They was the laughing stock of the. I'm surprised they kept that team that long at LA.
Yeah, you know. I think it was I think because I think Larry Brown was the coach at the time too. Cause remember when Larry Brown was getting all those teams and just rebuild the teams and all that jazz.
Yeah, they did make the playoffs in the 90s. 91.
91. And that was the year Mark Jackson went to the Clippers.
They only made it. They only made the playoffs what 4 times.
4 times.
They made it 4 times and they.
Yeah.
It's fucking bad.
Yeah.
It's a poorly run.
So you gotta remember they had like I don't know how many GMs coming through that jump before Ozzie Newton.
4 times before. That was before the early 2000s.
Yeah. But then dude took over. Elgin Baylor. He took over and changed that whole team.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know.
Yeah, that is true. Everybody did have a star.
Everybody had a star in the 90s.
Who was the Nuggets in the 90s?
It was Mutombo. Before he went to
Denver
Atlanta.
was horrible for a time. What about Dallas? Dallas, the Mavericks was horrible for some time.
Dallas had
in the early 90s.
They also had Jamal Mashburn at the time.
That is true. Yeah, you're right.
Every team had a star. Every team.
What about Boston?
No. It was
Antoine Jameson.
It was Antoine Jameson and Antoine Jameson was the franchise player at the time.
Was it Antoine Jameson? Oh, Antoine Walker.
Antoine Walker. My bad. Sorry, we got 2 Antoines mixed up. Antoine Walker was the franchise player for them, and Kenny Anderson. Kenny Anderson was there too.
I'm trying to name some horrible teams in the 90s.
Minnesota had Stephon before they had Kevin Garnett. Let's not forget about that.
They also had what's his face, didn't they? What was the guy? The foreign dude that can shoot jumpers.
Popovich.
What's his name? Popovich?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because he used to shoot jumpers.
Yep.
Shit. You're right. Who the Warriors had? Chris Webber.
Nah.
They had Chris Webber.
Tim Hardaway.
Yeah, and they had Chris Webber in the 90s.
Yeah, they had Chris Webber, Tim Hardaway, Chris Mullins. Remember, they had that whole...
They actually had a mob.
Yeah, they had a mob.
The Warriors actually had a mob ready to keep them together.
Phoenix had Thunder Dan, Charles Barkley, Kevin Johnson. Like, every team had a star. Or more than one star.
Who did the Hornets have in the 90s?
Alonzo Mourning, Larry Johnson, Muggsy
Yeah, you're
Bogues.
right. Yeah, I'm thinking about it. 90s was, they did have good talent in the 90s.
Yeah. The scouting was different in the 90s than it is now. Because now everything is not on your basic play. Everything is based off
Do you think players in the past can play NBA today? You know the NBA is a fast pace now. It's way faster in jumper.
Like somebody like Venus Sabonis? No. Somebody like Rasheed Wallace? Yes.
Because we had this argument about
Bill Wallace? Yes. Like it's some guys that could do it, but everything's basically off potential. It's not based off your actual work ethic. Mm-hmm. Just like this year, everybody's talking about Ben Simmons this year. Me personally, I've seen like a few games of him playing. I have not seen like one bit of the talent that they say that he has.
You said he played for fucking LSU. What do you expect?
Man,
if dude would have went to Duke, you would have probably been talking about him more.
I think I'm sorry. If you supposed to be like that, bro, you could at least take your team to the tournament. If you like that.
With that fucking team? Are you serious?
Yes.
With that team? Hell no.
Yes.
No. LSU was horrible. I don't even know why he went to LSU.
Yeah.
He only went to LSU because he know they was gonna let him do whatever he want. That's the only reason he went to LSU.
And that's why. That's why.
Then he had a chance to go to Kentucky or something like that. Some other teams. It was a whole list of teams.
It was a whole list of teams that he could have went to. He ended up going to LSU.
He didn't go to Kentucky because he wasn't gonna play. He probably wasn't gonna start his first year.
Nah, he was gonna start him.
Nah, Kentucky is hard to start. They third string players are good.
I doubt it.
They bench players are good.
He had the number one dude. Nah, he was gonna be the starter.
That don't mean nothing, man.
He was gonna start. There's many times Calipari had the number one player in the nation. He played them. He played them. Like he didn't BS him. He played them. Carl Anthony Towns was no more playing in the joint.
John Wall,
Derrick Rose, Anthony Davis. He played a lot of dudes as freshmen. Let's not get it twisted.
Yeah.
Marcus Camby. Let's not get that joint twisted.
He always recruit the best.
Exactly.
But I feel sorry for him. He always get one and dones. So he
don't mind it though.
He got reboot every year.
Yeah, he don't mind it though. He said that showed that better his coaching because he getting new freshmen every year. Other than having a, camaraderie team.
I remember then they said the Lakers or the Cavs was trying to get him one time.
It was the Lakers that was trying to get him.
Nah, he won't go with that.
He gonna leave Kentucky. Kentucky's giving that man like $10 million.
You think Luke Walton should have took that Lakers job?
Yeah.
Think so?
Yeah. Get your own system. You're not running the triangle.
This nigga coach for like a few games, and y'all making it seem like this nigga the next big thing.
I ain't say he's the next big thing.
No, they sizing him on ESPN. They was gassing his head. I
think
think Luke Walton gonna be one of. I'm like,
no, for real. I think
that Laker roster.
Yeah. Me personally,
it's gonna be 2 years before that Laker roster get
what it needs to be. But me personally, I think
at least 2 years.
Me personally, I think the next big coaching superstar. Hate to say it because I don't like Boston like that. Brad Stevens is probably gonna be the best.
Brad Stevens is a good coach. Great coach.
He's the next big
Boston
coach.
is going in the right direction. Yeah. They rebuilding. They actually building a team, not buying players.
He is the next big coach in my opinion.
Boston gonna get to a championship.
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
They probably got to wait till LeBron leave.
Yes.
But they got to wait till LeBron get out of his prime.
Yes.
For them to compete.
Because man, and
the East is trying to build their teams up.
Yeah, they doing
except for Sixers.
Yeah,
they
tanking like shit.
That tanking does not. They proved tanking don't work though.
It worked this year.
Shout outs to Ben Simmons.
I don't think he's gonna be a sixer. I think Mark Ingram will be one. I mean Ingram. Ingram's gonna be a
the Sixers gonna get Ben Simmons. I know they're gonna get Ben Simmons.
Yeah, are they gonna trade him that night? Cause I don't got him staying at Philly that long.
Nah, they gonna keep him. They got Okafor.
They talking about getting rid of him.
They want to get rid of Okafor. Yeah, that's like the only person that sell tickets.
Yeah, they talking about trading him to was it Boston or LA? It was one of those two teams.
Oh, I would leave for Boston. Boston would be that'd be a good move for him.
Yeah, and Boston got the pieces and the picks. These niggas got 8 picks, man. 8 picks total.
Is the Sixers? Would you trade Okafor? Okafor probably won't stay after his contract or something.
I'm about to say he don't even want to stay there now. What makes you think he want to stay there?
If y'all get better, he'll stay. If y'all make the playoffs, he'll stay.
I think everything evolved around that kid they drafted a few years ago. Embiid, that's his name.
Embiid haven't even played yet, did he?
Everything has to be evolved around him now.
Wow.
Because he is technically like the missing piece for that team for some weird reason.
Think so? They got Noel.
No, but has he developed?
No, Noel actually is not that bad.
He's not. He just got to develop.
He just playing on Sixers.
Yeah, and he got to develop an offensive game. Like,
yeah,
he has no offensive game.
He's defensive. He's great.
Yeah.
Defensive. Probably need to work on low post.
I think and that's another thing. That's why I'm saying it's different between the 90s and now. Is that most of these dudes came in the league already pro game ready.
You gotta realize,
but they stayed in college longer too.
They stayed in college for like 3 years. The average NBA player is like 19.
Very, very rarely you've seen high schoolers come in.
Like 19.
Yeah,
like 19 the average.
Most of them.
Most of the high school people that came out of high school did good in the NBA.
Yeah,
most of them. I'm saying there's some exceptions to the rule.
It took like 4 years.
It takes you about 3 to 4 years to develop.
NFL, nah. I can see why the NFL don't let freshmen go in the league.
No, that would be smart.
That would not be smart.
Because playing in the high school and playing in college is completely different. Yeah. Ask any college player.
And you know what's funny? NFL is a good prime example of that. Every year, every level of the sport is always intense more. You ever realize that? With NFL, high school, you like, oh, you're the best player in high school. You go to college. You might end up going to college and not even be the starter.
May not even play.
You be redshirt, yeah. Like, you have to earn your spot on a college team because you got 100-something players on the roster.
Unless you rank like number 1 in the country.
Exactly.
You rank number 1, they're gonna put you in there. They be like, they're gonna give them some clock.
Yeah. And then NFL, now if you go to NFL and you're a first round pick, you better hope you ain't behind a veteran. Because there's no way in hell you're going to see the field when the veteran is.
You can get some time. It's been on every team situation. Yeah.
Quarterback-wise?
They don't... The problem with the rookie quarterback, they want to,
They want to put them in automatically.
I don't think you should I think you should let them sit for a year.
I say for a year. Well, you can do Aaron Rodgers, sit him for like 3 years, and then see what happens.
It's depending on but it also depending on your organization situation.
Yeah.
Like if you want to do it where you have to win now, you have to try to win. It's different.
Yeah, because they waited till Brett Favre was literally done.
He was behind Brett Favre. That's different.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, just in general, I thought Peyton should have stayed for one more year in Indy. You know, just to get Andrew Luck. You know, acumen.
They weren't gonna pay for both.
But they wasn't gonna pay for both of them. So, you know, it is what it is. So,
yeah.
You know. But yeah, off that topic, what else we got?
Is that it?
I think that's it. I mean, do we got anything else?
No.
Okay. Yeah, this might be a short one. Well, technically,
Well, it's been about 30 minutes.
yeah. So, you know. All right. So,
yeah. We're a little rusty, bro. We gotta come back a little stronger next week.
Yeah.
We gotta talk about who's nominated for most L's in 2016 or early 2016. We should do the next episode like that. We should do some nominations.
Oh, dude, like the L Awards.
Yeah, the L Awards. This year on the Two Man Genius podcast, the L Award. With your host.
Yeah.
We're not mentioning Meek Mills this year. Like what? But he do get honorable mention.
Yeah, he do.
Like
what?
what?
Oh man, that nigga do get honorable mention, my nigga. Yes.
Man, why people keep bringing it up every time somebody talk about taking an L?
Dude, he had it was a dramatic.
You think he didn't diss Drake? You think he still been
Hell yeah, he still would have been on top. He would have been good if he didn't say shit. And he fucked his money up because he was actually supposed to be going on tour with Drake. That was the fucked up thing about it too.
Why would he diss him then? This dude retarded then.
You know, niggas get emotional on Twitter. You know that shit. They
Put
can't
the
hold
fingers to
hot
the
water.
fingers.
Yeah, they can't hold hot water if they wanted to. For real, on Twitter.
Okay, man. Shout outs to make you cool with my boy.
You better not do shit around me. I'll tell you that right now.
Dream Chase is gonna be chasing you down.
Man, most of them niggas on parole. Get the fuck out of here. Hey, try that shit if you want to.
You stupid, bro.
Try that shit if you want to. Y'all niggas go. Yeah.
We gonna edit this part out, so I'm not sure.
Fuck them niggas.
I don't care. But peace and hair grease, all that good stuff. Hit the like button. Make sure you subscribe. Also check out our Facebook fan book page. I'm Josh, the movie guy.
Tay died 1987. And email is 2madgeniuses@gmail.com. Peace out.